Hey guys, welcome back to another Roblox video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how to beat, level 1 I believe, of Da Backrooms. This is I'm not exactly sure if this is a relatively new game, but it's at least new to me because I just found out about it recently, and it seems to be it gained popularity really quickly. So I'm going to be showing y'all how to beat each of the levels, which I'm going to be probably doing it in different videos, but we're going to start off with level 1 because that is the most basic one. I don't understand why I went to level 0 there, but I probably knew about it at the time, but I've basically gotten all the way up here except for this new level which they just released. So yeah, I wanted to help give some tips and tricks on how to beat it as quickly as possible, but as safely as possible too. So yeah, let's hop right into it. I'm probably gonna press start, I'm pretty sure start is just the cutscene alone. So let's just hop into level 1 and play. Loading the Backrooms. I actually found this really funny whenever I first started playing it. I actually didn't have very high hopes for the game because it was called Da Backrooms, but it's actually a really well made game. First of all, this is the first thing I'm going to explain. As for a lot of the new players, there is a line here that actually the creature cannot cross, last I checked. And why is that? Just some random person's stuff. Oh, T. I had a little bit of a stroke there. But there is a line here that the creature cannot cross, last I checked. Because the creature can come all the way over here and mess with you, but it cannot actually get over here and get down here. So let's say you're being chased by the creature, run over here and actually get behind this and you will be safe. Just try not to break the game because it might actually try to cross it. I don't know. It tried to last time I did it. But just be careful if you want to be safer than, safe than sorry. Just stay kind of down here and it'll leave you alone. Now, I don't know exactly where it is at this current point in time, but let's just get right down to it. Now, to escape this level, we have to get codes for an elevator. The codes for the elevator are over here, as you can see. So these are the 4 codes that we need to put in first. Now, the codes are scattered across the entire map, and I don't know why. There must be a lot of dead people around here, but there is code scattered across the entire map here, and we are going to have to go and collect them one by one. There are other creatures. For some reason I thought that man's like an SCP, but here, let's head over here. It's probably gonna play some dialogue because this is like the narrator talking, I'm pretty sure. There's also a food meter, so keep an eye on that because it does go down relatively quickly. I don't know if running has anything to do with it, but I do know that it goes down pretty quickly, faster than you'd expect. So just keep an eye on that.
Heard before. Through the eerie, distant sound of dripping water.
Take note, whatever is here and the number next to it, keep an eye on that. It is usually for this. So let's say the third one. This is for the third one, and it's going to be 4. So put down 4 for number 3. So, which is actually kind of funny because that's the third one right here, and that's number 4. So, third one, 4. So let me actually take a picture of this so we can keep that. I'm actually going to take a picture here. I'm actually having to get my phone. Yeah, that's probably one of the things. I mean, you could always screenshot it too, but that'd probably break Roblox. So I would recommend just getting like a phone or something and then saving it. This is actually, I think, new, if I'm correct. This was actually not here last time I played, so that's actually pretty cool. I think that's a new addition to the game. But, so yeah, we got the first part of the code. The second part is actually all the way over here. Beware, though. There is a creature over here, which I'm actually not too sure what the creature is, because the creature's like a dog, kind of. But this dog, the first time I got bit by it, it ended up launching me outside the map. Don't know why, don't know how, but it did. I'm also coming over here because there is a slight chance of food because there is a food locker over here. Be careful because whenever you do that little thing in the vent, it can cause you to get stuck in the roof or at least your head. So just crouch whenever you're done doing that. And for PC, it's F to do the barrel roll or whatever. Yeah, there is a creature over here. It can't come into the vents, I don't think, because, well, I've actually never seen it go into the vents. So I'm pretty sure you're safe in here. I'm not gonna, promise that, but like, I'm pretty sure from what I've experienced. Because if there is, I'm about to eat somebody's random burger over here. If there is there pizza? Now, I'm actually going to equip the crowbar because that is a good weapon to actually have on hand. Let me eat the pizza, though. I'm actually still trying to figure out myself how to actually... Why did I just barrel roll? Anyways, but I'm actually trying to figure out myself how to actually use the battery because I honestly don't know. I really don't. So... Or how to put the battery into the flashlight because that's something that I just have no idea how to do right now. But until then, yeah, we're just going to probably have a dead flashlight. I don't know. Actually... Oh, it actually does work. So I actually had my good flashlight on me before I left the game last time. Okay, now that we're back out here. What I was saying about the creature earlier is the creature can actually come over here. So be wary. It will follow you throughout this entire hallway. So just just be quiet and be careful. Here. Let's okay, I got the cloth. And it's respawning too. Okay, I do find that kind of dumb that the dialogue makes it to where you can't use anything in that current point in time, but we'll do a food. As for that noise too, I have absolutely no idea what that noise is all about. Now, here is the second part of the code, I believe, or at least another part. I don't know where the creature is, but we're gonna have to hurry about this. Okay, so this is the last one. I'm gonna have to make sure that my screen doesn't, start having a stroke because if it does, then that means that the creature is in our line of view, or like not in our line of view, but like to the point where it can start seeing us, is what I mean. So if your screen starts bugging out, that's when you need to be like, oh no, those guys are over there and the creature's not there, because that's kind of where the creature chills. It's kind of worrying. So here's another part of the code. So this is the second part of the code here because this is square. Now I think we're only missing one. So, and the last one's all the way over there. There's actually not really much darkness here as there is back there, so I'm actually kind of happy about that. Oh, I forgot there is a cutscene here, so I'm pretty sure it's going to cut me off before I can really look at the code. I'm pretty sure. Yep.
You run over.
Okay, so triangle is 4.
Welcome to the back rooms.
Just nonchalantly, I love that. But this is also another thing I forgot to mention, which it should be pretty obvious. The code is randomized every single time. So unless you somehow get into the same server that you were in before, like when you logged, there's no way that the code's going to be the same, so just be aware. Now, we're going to take a picture of this last code here. And now, we have the entire code here. Now, so the code should be 4140. Okay. So, now that we've got the code, we can head back to the door and actually, what? Oh, hey, another flashlight. I actually might just drop this then. Here, hold up. This one's about to die, I think, anyways, so let's yoink that and run. Another thing, which in later levels, whenever I do actually show the other ones, one of the things I do say to always be careful about is other players. Other players in other levels can be extremely aggressive, which they kind of just go ham with like a bat or something, which I forgot the crafting recipe for a bat. I know it's something like a log and like another piece of wood, or like a broken piece of wood or something, but they go ham. That's all I'm going to say. And if you have your back turned for even a second at the wrong time, oh boy, you're not going to be having a good day. That's one of the things I do say to be careful about, because if you're on the wrong level, like I'm surprised it's not every level, because if it was, then this game would be extremely hard to finish, but it's usually on the later ones and not the early ones. So just be wary of that. And yeah, that's also why I have a crowbar, because this thing is really nice against players. Here, let's make sure the creature ain't up here. I'm also surprised we actually never saw the creature over there. The creature was nowhere to be seen, which is a little bit, weird. And I don't know where the creature is up here either. So let's get a good look. Oh, yep, there we go. That's the notification that the creature's over there. And I think it's seen us, if I'm correct. Here, I'm actually going to show what I was talking about the whole thing. Now, One thing you can actually mess with to actually get the creature here, like here, let me head over here, is actually staying over here beyond this line. You can actually, well, if it'll stay still, you can actually hit it. Now, by doing this, you can actually kill the creature. It won't kill it permanently, but it will make it disappear. I've actually never seen that before, but it will make it disappear temporarily. It should go back to a spawn point back over here eventually. I don't know if it does it immediately or not. I'm not exactly sure. But here, let's grab this. So this was what? 4, 4, 1, 4, 0. There we go. Voila. So that's how you beat the first level of the Backrooms. Normally, I would say wait for the door, like, before you open it if you're playing with friends, because I don't know why, but everybody freaks out. I'm assuming because the door will close and it'll change the code. But, I usually just go for it because I'm always playing by myself. But if you're playing with friends, I would suggest waiting for them and then opening the door, because it does have a certain time. So, we just beat the level. And now we're going on to level 0, which I don't know why we're going backwards. But we are, and we can skip this. And where are we actually? Oh, what in the world? We're in the spawn point, but the spawn point's pitch black. Like we're in darkness. Oh. I've actually never seen that before. Normally there's only certain parts that have darkness, but apparently they made it to where the lights turn or like go out periodically. But yeah, I will probably do a video on this room later on. This room's also relatively simple, but oh, hello there. But I'm having to make this video semi-short because I don't really have much time. Hello there. What is that on your head? But yeah, I'll probably do this room in the next video here, because this room's actually pretty simple to get by as long as you know where to go and how to avoid the creatures properly. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!